Hey, welcome to Lost Models and Mistakes. I'm Tom. I'm just here to show off a little bit. There it is. Very sturdy. I'm not messing around with it, but there is a shock missing. But once I realized that everything is very solid in there and it won't fit. I don't have any leeway at all unless I cut some stuff, maybe cut it lower. I don't know. But anyway, you can see that it's not complete, but that right there is the best I could do. Unless I want to cut that, but that'll be neither here nor there. I mean, I have the piece. Da-da-da-da. Okay. I know what that is. You don't have to show it to me unfocused. Focused. Focused. Focus, focus, focus. Okay, there's the engine and everything, like we said. I got everything in there. I got some pictures kind of lit up so that I could at least make believe that the interior was cool. But yeah, I'm pining over the interior. It's like I want to see more of it. I really do, but that's okay. I can mahoganize another seat if I needed to that badly. Anyway, that's her. Oops. Let me hear the right things here. I still, because I haven't, I was waiting for everything I did on the front end to cure. And whoa. Oh, it's, I was like, what happened to my tires? Okay, where's my back end? Okay. All right. Don't panic, Tom. I'm not, but I want it straight. I still haven't gotten the radiator in. That's why it's not attached. Oh, come on. Can't you at least sit normal just once for me? Oh, no, I'm not breaking it. I'm not breaking it. I don't have this glued down. That's not glued down. It's ready to be glued down. But I'm not doing anything like that until I get that thing fixed. I tried to glue it down, and then I realized I needed to scrape a little bit more because it's white styrene plastic. It's not molded, but I didn't paint it gray. Anyway, well, something's coming. Like I've gotten the same model. For instance, the 68 London Taxi, where I was going crazy, but they're only $16 a piece. $16.99 a piece. So I didn't feel too outed to get another one to replace the things I was screwing up on so badly. And now I do have enough parts to build another one, probably 1.5. But why was I talking about that? I don't remember. How did I say it in YouTube land? Hey, if you remember, put it in the comments. That'll help me remember, and maybe I'll remember next time. I'll figure out what it was after I've missed it, and this is all done. I'll watch it over and go, crap. So I'm sorry in advance. Blame it on. You can blame me, and I'll blame the ADHD. You go in there too. So that is it. I don't know if I should coat it with, what's it? Uh, something shine. It's the stuff everybody uses. What the heck is it? Quick Shine, I think. Anyway, I have some of that, but I've never applied it on anything. I used, what's that called? The Mod Podge, but the Ultra Gloss or something like that. And I guess it did okay, but I'm not sure. I mean, shine is cool, and I like that. I'm listening for Amos. Sounds like you got a hold of something. I gave him a bone. We gave him a bone. Becky picked it out. It's like a pork bone, but it's not a bone. It's all pork hide or something. But it's like shaped like a bone, and it's like this big and that big around. And it's, ever since he gave it to Saint, that's just, he's hiding it everywhere. You know, all of a sudden it's like, what are you doing over there? Oh yeah, okay, well, fine, I'll look the other way. But he'll take it, he'll drag it out. He'll go back in and take it, and then come out and drag it out. And yesterday, Becky saw JB. That's the cat, Siamese cat, Jingle Bell. She saw JB rubbing all over it, like loving this thing, like it was his mother or something, her mother. And I don't know what they have this relationship that is really cool to watch. But sometimes they get too much in each other's face, but it's not bad. They don't hurt each other. Amos is always, he just loves her and she loves him, and they are cats and dogs. So it never goes too far. That's the thing. And one will hide out for the other, and then come. They both need that. They both need that. So this is she. Again, you're gonna not do it right. Got to get the radiator in there. The motor settled down in there, but everything fits on the underside, so it just seems low in there. But this could be high. It is kind of raised up. But I've got to put the radiator up, and that comes across over the top of it. Pardon me. And this is the, you've seen this 100 times. Because I'm so proud of it. Sort of, yeah. Anyway, there we go with that. Hey, I finally got the tread in there. So this is, except for the radiator, I know I'm never going to get those little valve cover caps on. I just don't have it. Maybe I can get Becky to, can you put that right there? And that one right there, please? I don't know what I'd get out of that. She'd try to help. That might be worth a shot. Anyway, so there's that. Now, I've been working on also the 63 Chevy 2 Nova. So, let's see. I did do the, didn't you come out? Oh, you can't see it very well. I chromed it. Anyway, I just used a chrome pen, and I just looked on line. I looked for a picture, you know, and see what was showing up. And that did not do bad. I haven't messed with that except didn't I put stuff in it? Yeah, I put some panel liner in there. Why does that look like it's, because that's where I stopped the panel liner. Okay, so, and you know, we got some details coming out, but I think I got to look at these instructions, because that Nova, oh, come on. I want to say it's Gary. I'm going to say Gary, thank you. Said there's no engine in there. Look at it in the instructions. Yeah. I mean, there is an engine insert, and it fits in 4 pins on the chassis. I don't. You're right. There's no engine in it. It's just showing the. Crap. I thought I'd at least have the upper side, you know, also or something. Well, guess what? We're not going to worry about it then. We're just going to do this up the best of our ability and move on. So, wow, that's a bummer. Nothing to show. Well, I started to detail this and it was really cool. Now I'm going to shut it up. Why would you even put detail in there if there's nothing to detail? There's no reason to. Anyway, if you can see this, that pen that I used, all this stuff, the pen that I used is, and I can't help but just be really, really happy with it. Coriart Liquid Chrome. Anyway, 3 different sizes for $8.98. Amazon. At least that's what I paid. And they really are. Look at that tip. If that is not a satisfactory tip, I don't know what it is. It made me go in and say, hey, I want to put, see it better. Yeah, I wanted to put those things on my car. You know, those, car door opener, door handle, and that kind of stuff. And I was able to do it up, and almost effortless. But there are a couple places that I can see where I messed up a little bit, but not concerned. Looks a lot better than it did. That's covering up for a yawn. Could just say excuse me. That would be take a lot less time. But anyway, we'll put some headlights in there, or maybe we'll just blacken it. Oh no, this is gonna be a. I was gonna do a parts car. Then I saw UFO. UFO something or other. And I thought that would be pretty cool because you need a station wagon for that. And who wouldn't love a station wagon like that? Come on. I preferred, but I wouldn't be shirking away from this. I prefer the Ford Country Squire. But either or, they're awesome. Once they started getting into the, I had a 1973 Mercury Montego station wagon. It had a 400 in it. That's the guy I got it from, the whole thing cost $600. Excuse me, that's the one where I sent some money out to a guy that helped me 4 years ago. Put it together, and I just felt so indebted to him that I really, over the years, I just needed to get that out to him, so we took care of that. Wow, yowzer. Wow, no engine. I really thought there'd be at least an insert in the top where I could kind of decorate it up a little bit, you know. Well, that was all right. That looked good. That was cool, Tom. You did really well trying to get that done right. Yep. And your windshield wipers and all that. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen. And then I'm pretty close to deciding on what I'm gonna do next, because that's not gonna take any time at all. That. Anyway, I don't have any more coffee. Darn. Well, thank you very much for stopping by. I'm glad that you did stop by. If you liked it, please like. If you didn't like it, please like. Or at least tell me, comment, hey, you're kind of funky there, you know, or something like that. Or, you know, I've been accused of other things, but talking too much, that's one. Okay. Take care. See ya.